So, what is the Nevada Short Trial Program? Basically, the short trial program is for resolving disputes without a traditional trial. The short trials generally are limited to 1 day only. Each side is allowed 3.5 hours to do everything from picking a jury to opening statements, evidence, closing statements. So it's sort of like a normal trial, just compressed down into 1 day. The judge that presides over the trial still makes rulings like an ordinary judge would. The jury is smaller. It's usually 4, maybe 6 jurors. There can be up to 8. And a decision by 3/4 of the jury is necessary to get a verdict. So a short trial judgment generally cannot exceed $50,000 per plaintiff unless the parties agree otherwise. So usually these are for what we would call smaller cases. And besides the limited nature of the trial, the parties to the trial, the people going to trial, actually have to pay fees that they wouldn't pay in ordinary trials. For example, the short trial judge is paid hourly. The rate is $200 an hour with a maximum charge of $2,400. And the litigants pay this instead of the taxpayers. And the purpose is to try to be efficient with the courts and save taxpayers money and dispose of relatively small cases. So it's not necessarily a bad idea. I just wish there was a different name for the short trial judge, as it kind of sounds like there's a maximum height limit for the job.